Hello guys, oh my gosh, I'm panting because I ran up here. Well, I'm in a hurry because very soon I'll be getting ready to go to work, so I don't have a lot of time. To be honest guys, this will be the first time I will record the video twice, because I already recorded this video, but for some reasons I will have to record it. First, it got too long and I can't publish it for some reason, I don't know why. Second, I think I could be a little bit more straight to the point, So basically, I'm just gonna redo it, but in a shorter way. So first of all, guys, hello, my name is Nicolas. I'm here again to talk about my evolution in French. I've been studying French for some time already, and I'm registering. I'm recording some videos about my process in this language. But well, I have some updates. First of all, I've been digging deeper into French verb conjugation. I had made a mistake when I started studying it. I thought it was in a way, but actually I discovered it works in a different way, and I'm trying to, let's say, correct my mistake, And well, to be honest, basically French conjugation is a little hard because the third group is very irregular. And like, I'm trying now, my approach is the following. I already understand that the first and the second group, they're kind of easy, and the third one is the complex one, So I'm trying to break down the third group into smaller groups so that I can memorize the subdivisions, and then it will be easier to get a better grasp of the third group as a whole, I know there are some groups of the third group that are conjugated as the first one, some groups of the third group end in IR, but nonetheless they are not part of the second group, which normally finishes in IR2. So like, it's a confusing group, but there are some patterns, That's something that I learned and that I know about languages, and I think even about other stuff in life. Even the irregular things, they have some regularity to it, Like, they can be irregular in the, like, if you look from a distant place, but actually they have some regularity to them, even though, because nothing is totally irregular. For example, I know that even the irregular verbs in French or in Italian, for example, normally the we and the you guys, they are always kind of regular. So for example, in French, we have the verb aller. I think that's how you pronounce it. That means to go. It's a very, very regular verb, like je vais, tu vas. I don't know exactly the conjugation, but I know that we go is nous allons. If you guys go is vous allez, which follows the root of the verb, even though the other forms don't. So even inside the regular stuff, there is some regular rules, and that, I think, if you find that, if you can really distinguish those things, if you can see these patterns a little better, it makes it easier for you to learn it. Besides that, I have two other things to tell. First, I solved my problem about the Italian. I think I told you guys about this last video, because I wanted to keep practicing Italian regularly. Even though I'm focusing on French now, Italian is more important for me because I work with it, but I wasn't really practicing every day because I had read a book, but then I ended it, and like, I didn't have other books to read, because it's hard to find books in Italian from here where I live, Brazil. But now I bought a Kindle from one of my colleagues. I paid half the price for it because it was used, and I bought a book in Italian, which is a classic book, so that that's why I could find it more easily, because other books, more specific books, I can't find in Italian, only classic books, I bought Pride and Prejudice, which is called Orgoglio e Pregiudizio in Italian, and I started reading it in the Kindle. Like, the Kindle itself was an investment because I paid like 300 reais on it, but the ebooks, they are cheaper. So after some time, I kind of reach a break-even point, you know, like I start having profit, because since I pay less in the books, after a certain amount of books I buy, I will kind of pay the Kindle off, and then all the books I buy, I will be basically saving money instead of spending more money. So it's an interesting strategy, and I started reading this book yesterday, I think, and I'm liking it. I read like only 4 chapters. It has short chapters, but I'm happy I did it, and I'm happy I will be able to keep uh, practicing Italian through reading, but also be able to focus on French more actively. And the last thing I want to say is I gave up, or I'm about to give up, on my Japanese Duolingo. I already gave up. I've already given up on my other account, because I had 3 accounts. I gave up on one of them that I basically only used to do chess and math, and now I'm giving up on my second one, which is Japanese. I've been doing Japanese for over like 2 years, but I'm a little stuck, and I'm not improving a lot anymore. So even though I still want to become fluent in Japanese one day, I think now it's just being a little bit of, it's hindering me. I don't feel that excited anymore about the Duo. So maybe in the future I can do something like that. I don't know, purchase Crunchyroll subscription and watch and start watching animes in Japanese to practice. But now it's not the moment, so I guess I'm going to give up on it to focus on French. Well, so basically that's it, guys. I'm studying a lot of verb conjugation in French, but I still have to understand that better. I think that studying it will help me only learn it faster, because I could learn it, I could pick it up only like through exposure, but I guess that if I study it, I will learn it faster, and I will have a better grasp, I will have a better understanding. Not only will I understand it and I will be able to use it, but I also will have a more profound understanding over it. So that's why I study also, besides only practicing. And also, I bought the Kindle, so I'm able to read in Italian and keep it up, even though I'm focusing on French now. And last but not least, I'm thinking I'm gonna give up on my Japanese Duolingo, even though it's a little bit sad, because I guess now I'd rather focus on French. You know, guys, sorry for talking in this hurried way. It's because I'm in a hurry and I already recorded another video. It was 18 minute long, so this one will be 10 minutes shorter. Wow, that's great. Guys, thank you very much for listening. I hope you guys have a good day, and that's it. Thank you very much.